Hey there guys, how are you doing? I'm Dude Long Couch, and welcome back to Batman the Enemy Within, Episode 4. Batmania continues with this episode called What Ails You? A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. Sounds pretty good. These episodes are always really long, guys, so I'm not going to talk your ear off. Let's just jump right in here. And as always, thank you for supporting the series, guys. I appreciate it. Here we go. Last time we were able to recruit Tiffany onto our team, and at the end of the episode we had to pretty much betray Catwoman. It was her or us, guys, and she's probably going to be really pissed off at us, but you know what? I think she's going to be okay. I think we are going to be okay. I feel good about it. I don't feel good about it. I guess I just kind of lied to you right there. But I feel good about the idea that it will work out. It'll all work out somehow. Did you guys know that this game series adapts to the choices you make and that the story is tailored by how you play?
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, I can't save everyone. In order to maintain my cover with the Pact, I had to sacrifice Selina.
She's not gonna die.
I just hope I can explain myself to her one day.
She'll be fine.
But first, I have to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from stealing a deadly virus. With it, they could carry out mass murder in Gotham on a scale the city has never seen.
And obviously we can't let that happen, because we are Batman, and Catwoman is technically a criminal. So, she's kind of sleeping in the bed that she made, guys. That's what I'm telling myself, in order to sleep at night. Bodhi Spa.
Just gotta take out one itty-bitty god. Then we can get the rest of the gang inside. Time to paint this place red, Brucey boy.
No, let me handle this.
Can I help you?
We better do this right, guys, or it's not gonna go well for this guy.
Take a walk, buddy, before you get hurt.
What? Let me call my manager.
He's packing!
Hey!
Well, I didn't do it right, I guess.
Nicely done. For a second there, I thought you'd really gone chicken. We're in. You losers gonna join the party or what?
Alright, well, seems like she liked it, so sure.
Did you run into trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
Be ready. More will come.
He's always so serious.
Why so
Be on the lookout
serious?
for security measures.
We can disable them from here.
Nicely done, Brucey.
Come on, the clock is ticking.
I'm like the tech guy in Ocean's 11.
Jeez, lots of doors. Hey, should we just start opening them? Secret lab?
Hey!
Not that one. Hey, you shouldn't be here.
Whoa, hold up. I think this is it.
Then that's where we want to go.
What is this?
Watch closely.
Oh, good. I could use a little color.
The dear departed Riddler's gonna help us out.
Very clever.
Come on, we're taking a ride.
Alright, everything's going pretty smooth so far, guys. How long do you think that will last?
Just so we're all clear, this is a smash and grab operation. We smash the lab, grab the virus, and then we're gone.
A virus? Sounds dangerous and unpredictable.
If used properly, it should allow me to cure my Nora.
And I will be able to perfect the power of my venom.
The virus can do all that?
This is so exciting. The moment we've all been waiting for. Ooh, we gotta get this one for the history books.
Make sure you get my good side.
Okay, everybody. Say cheese. Come on. Squeeze in.
I should probably not be in this, right?
Bruce, you're not even in it. Well, that's no good. Take two. Huddle up.
Woo!
Hey, mister. Which way to all your most dangerous toys? Someone's being a bad boy.
Uh-oh.
Don't give her a reason.
So boring. Chop chop, boys. It's the last mile.
Waller, I'm in.
Good. We're on our way. Do not let the Pact get their hands on that virus, Bruce.
I've got it under control.
Talking to yourself, huh?
John!
It's okay, Bruce. I talk to myself all the time. To be honest, my voices haven't been letting up lately either. I keep thinking this virus was the thing holding us all together. It's what made us stick. I don't know, call me paranoid, but I'm worried once it's gone, Harley's just gonna disappear. I just don't think I could take that kind of rejection. You know, when you invest so much into something, it practically becomes who you are.
Have you thought about sabotaging their plan?
I have, but I wouldn't even know where to start. I've got an idea. What if you help me do it? You're a smart guy, after all.
All right, I'm in. I'll think of something.
Yeah, I knew I could count on you, Bruce. We're together through thick and thin. Come on, buddy. We don't want to get left behind.
That is pretty clever. If it works.
All right, John. Plug in the drive. According to Riddler's plan, we just gotta upload this little program into their system.
I can't seem to figure this out.
Seriously, Puds? All I asked you to do was be the tech guy. Congratulations, you're hired. Now let's get this show on the road.
Okay, maybe we'll have a chance to sabotage it somehow.
And presto, changeo.
Whoa!
Was that the expected result?
Hang on, would ya? Now that's what Mama wanted to see. Hang on to that, Brucey. I can't afford any more mishaps. All right, let's get moving.
Poor John.
The lab is this way.
The enemy! Dead ahead!
Dang.
If these fools want to fight, I am more than happy to oblige.
Heads up, fellas.
You would be wise to get out of our way.
Can't save them both.
Do not stand in my way again, or you will take his place.
Yeah, okay.
Damn it.
What No, you don't. Rod's fire. I'll do the rest. So much for that headache.
Alright, that was cool as shit.
Impressive, Wayne.
But at what point are they like, Bruce?
No time to sit on your thumbs, boys. Move it!
Nice moves, buddy.
Yeah, at what point are they like, Bruce, you're just a billionaire?
Up ahead.
Don't let the barrier close.
Going for the slide.
Nowhere to retreat now.
This is it. Crack it open, Bruce.
Alright, we really only have one thing to do here, so...
Initiated emergency protocol. Will be incinerated. I would advise you all to get down on the floor.
Mr. Freeze got it covered.
Sit down, frio.
Should have brought my scarf.
Bruce, get the door.
It's cornered.
Okay, there's the first act, Breach of Darkness. I hope I did the right thing by saving that scientist. That was a real quick decision. I don't know how it's going to pan out, guys. Also, some of these action sequences that Bruce is doing are really cool, but at what point are they like, Bruce, you're just a billionaire. How can you do all this crazy shit? Like, I don't know, it just seems like really obvious that he's more than he appears to be. Like, having money doesn't allow you to do those kinds of things.
No. Come on.
Get that virus, Bruce! Freeze! Can't you bust this thing open?
Only if you wish to be shot.
Okay, so... we should just destroy this thing, right?
Show me what you got. Oh my god.
There's so much of it.
It's never easy. I've got to unlock these terminals before I can destroy the virus.
Alright, well let's get started then. Should be relatively easy for us, right? We've got the tech. Alright, complete the circuits to unlock the terminal, containment terminal east. Alright, so we have to choose the shape that connects all of these? Or just certain ones? This looks like it would work.
Sample retrieval override.
Okay. There's one. And let's see here. That's not going to work for that one. This looks... Hold on, let me check these other ones. It's gotta be that one right there.
Override enacted.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what's the problem here?
It's Bruce! He's trying to go solo!
Move and break it down.
Don't worry, we're coming, Bruce.
Thanks for the heads up on that, John. I better get a move on, guys. Okay. Is this the last one? I'm not even sure. Let's see. There it is.
Oh, God. Come on.
Hit it!
Gotcha.
No! He's incinerating all the samples! They'll be destroyed!
You just signed your death warrant! Get rid of him, Bane!
Woo! Oh, I missed that one.
No more lies!
It's actually not as hard as it looks.
Oh, snap.
Did you see that? Wasn't it great?
Yeah, I saw it.
What the hell is this?
You know exactly what it is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Yes! I've done it. I did it, Nora.
Ho ho! What?
No! The virus!
That belongs to me.
What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley! Wait up!
Bye-bye, Brucey.
Harley!
And so completes the intro to episode 4, guys. That was cool. I am curious where Joker got that batarang from. I thought we didn't let him keep the one that we were practicing with.
Al, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley's escaped with the virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Bruce.
Well, you managed to stay close to them until the end, I'll give you that. But with Doe still loose in Gotham, and the Lotus virus in the hands of a psychopath, I'm not sure good is the word I'd use to describe what happened here. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going in on this bitch.
It was up to your people to catch them. Or were you just running late again?
Both of you, please.
Yeah, that's right. Remember that shit.
Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
Yeah, it should probably be destroyed.
This facility needs to be razed to the ground. I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Wayne?
Because you're unreliable?
Bruce, you need to get after Quinn, and quick. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
Waller was out of line. She should know to trust your instincts.
Usually she does. Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will. Give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
What, are we just going to break in there and talk to him? Virus date. Oh, data. Virus data. Here we go.
Why did you betray us? It couldn't possibly have been money. I fail to see what you have to gain.
You need to be stopped. It's as simple as that, Victor.
You don't fool me. You're Waller's lapdog, and we both know it.
From where I'm standing, it's Harley who betrayed you. She abandoned you, Victor. All of you. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're telling me that when Riddler worked here, he became infected with the Lotus virus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. If you want to know where Harley is, you'll keep me from being Waller's test subject. Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
I'm not sure, but I'm going to do it.
If that's what you want, I can do that for you, Victor. Tell me everything.
Thank you, Wayne. I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She will destroy anything that gets in her way. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
I'm not sure I fully understand the implications of this, but I'm gonna keep my word.
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you.
We didn't just kill him, did we? What the hell just happened there, guys?
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
She can't keep secrets from me. I always get to the truth.
I have no doubt.
But don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
You probably shouldn't suit up for this. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
Suit up?
Damn it. You don't know that I told Waller you were Batman, do you?
Really?
Are we all good? It's just, we've never talked about it. I'd like to clear the air.
Yeah, we're good.
All right then.
Episode 4. What ails you? There's some weirdness going on in this episode, guys. So lowering the temperature for Mr. Freeze would have been a good thing for him, because, I mean, traditionally, he can't even survive at the temperature that it was at before, so I'm not sure how that all worked out. But I guess we really just made him more comfortable, made him stronger so that he won't succumb to the virus. It was just really weird the way it was, like, directed.
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. You say she can't keep secrets from you. I never thought she'd have reason to keep them from me.
They're really harping on this.
Ah! Damn! Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did you say, Bruce? Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
Nothing. Just... nothing, really.
Okay. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Oh, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila. Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
Chicks always like the car, guys.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality.
No, not at all.
No judgment. Just curious.
I've held myself back. And I'm doing my best to protect this city.
That's not...
And You've hardly got a leg to stand on. I mean, the agency has done some pretty brutal things itself.
No! God, Bruce, stop. I'm not criticizing. Quite the opposite. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
I've noticed.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
So what are you saying?
I wish I knew exactly. I was hoping talking to you might give me some clarity.
Yeah, they're building this up pretty hardcore, guys.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants the serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at some point Agent Avesta is going to help us go against Waller. But you know what's really cool about this story so far, guys, is that, like, normally a lot of Batman villains just kind of have the general motive of, like, I'm going to try and kill as many people as possible, just be the biggest asshole I can be. And every character in this story has, like, a real motivation for wanting this virus. And some of that's already baked into their personalities, but some of it's not.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me.
Then we're on the same page.
Catwoman's gone.
I knew she'd be able to do it.
Who? And do what?
Catwoman. They threw her in this murder box before we left.
Think she's still around?
No, she's a runner. I doubt we'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
I don't know.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
Alright, well, we should probably look around and see what we can figure out. Let's start right here.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
So...
Keep looking.
Yep, that would be the temperature-controlled box that Mr. Freeze told us to look for, and they're gone already. Over here we got C4?
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Wonder if whoever took the vials also made a bomb.
C4 certainly doesn't sound like the agency.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
Or another player that we're not aware of yet. Dun dun dun. Okay, we got some blood right here. Let's examine it first.
Blood, but was this here before?
Could have been. Do we really want to touch the blood? I guess we should.
Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
Alright. I guess we can safely ignore that then. Let's switch directions. Come up here. This place kind of reminds me of that one level from Batman Arkham City, the underground train station. Damn, those games are great, guys. I have full Let's Plays of all those, if you didn't know that already. But I've kind of been itching to replay them, like the remastered versions that came out last year, I think. They released Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. I can't remember what it was called. It was like Arkham Revisited or something like that. And I really never did check them out. I heard they were kind of rough when they first came out, but they got a lot better with patches, so someday I should like to just kind of revisit those. I don't know if I would ever do like full Let's Plays of them again, but I don't know. Just musing out loud right now. Can't find anything to investigate around here, so... I feel like there's nothing up here. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Can I come back further this way? I get cut off, like, right here. Can I talk to Agent Avesta? The hell am I missing here, guys? There's only so much real estate. There's a light on upstairs, but I can't investigate that. Oh my god. Okay, this stuff did not pop up before, did it? I guess I didn't have my cursor low enough. Alright.
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this.
That's all we're gonna do for that? Wait, I hit the button to open it. What the fuck? I guess we can't do it because it's damaged? I don't understand that. Maybe we'll come back to that.
Hey, Avesta, does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
C4 doesn't seem like agency issue.
No, but with Waller these days, who knows?
Alright, now we have a liminal device. Is that the thing that'll let us get in here? Okay.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
If they were trying to destroy the body, why not just set it on fire? That doesn't make any sense.
The rapid decay. I wonder if that's a side effect of the virus, or being in that capsule, or both.
I don't know, but we're gonna poke a dead body.
Bruce, why?
I really thought he'd have some kind of like scientific reason for that, like, I was testing the density of his skin or some shit like that. Instead he's just like, oh, I wanted to do it.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... oh my. This may take a bit of time.
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her.
Suicide Squad.
She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
So all of this was Waller's play to start creating the Suicide Squad. It's all starting to come together, guys. I was really curious when that was going to pop up. And now we have it. Whoa.
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe. You seem kind of familiar.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy. Remember the cafe? Just manipulate her, John. And then you convinced me to sabotage our whole operation. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong at every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us, both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her.
I kind of was. She's hot.
No point. It's over. The pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are. This was hers. It's all I have left.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce. Ugh. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. Certainly not for Gotham. I don't care.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
Okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here. They took the blood. I was up here in a very dark place. They didn't find me, but Harley did. I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
You need closure, John. Face to face. Nothing else is gonna make you feel better. I promise you that.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
I did, and it's a hard pass.
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
I didn't know you were here. Ugh.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Okay, so I think I did pretty well there overall, but John is definitely losing it, guys. He's really stepping into the whole Joker persona now. I feel like he's gotten an IQ upgrade in this episode, because before he was like always being manipulated, very easy to control in a way, and he's just now starting to realize how much we've been manipulating him, and he's pretty pissed off about it. Like, it just clicked with him, and I feel like we're gonna lose him pretty soon.
Al, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Alright, well, I don't know where Alfred is, but as always, it looks like we've got some updates on our back computer, guys, so we should probably check them out. Every episode, once per episode. Oh no. Oh no!
Al!
Oh God, no. No. Please don't. Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. It won't be long. There's so much to do.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes. What would Master Bruce think about what you've done? I don't know. He and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
Oh, no, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. And, well, basically that's all there is to it.
First it's your hand shaking, and now you're passing out. We can't keep ignoring this. You need to be looked at before it gets worse.
Yes. He needs to go to the fucking hospital.
Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please.
I'm not okay with this, guys. I need Alfred around. I need him healthy.
It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Well, I don't think he said it was a cure-all, did he? Okay. So there's the bioscan. Let's see if there's new things in the Gotham feed. We're gonna have the same problem we always have. I don't really know what's new and what's not. I believe these are all... Okay, I can't go faster than this. Wow, this really sucks. Okay, guys, I think this is the start of the new stories on here, so let's start from right here. Bruce Wayne implicated in assault, why no arrest? The negative publicity for Bruce Wayne, billionaire playboy, continues with Wayne's latest in a string of erratic behavior. An inside source of the GCPD implicates Wayne in trespassing on a crime scene in Gotham's Lower East End, resulting in the assault of an unnamed officer. What was Wayne doing in the Lower East End? Eyewitnesses suggest Wayne wasn't alone. For someone of Wayne's caliber, it's plausible that this was thoughtless thrill-seeking gone wrong. Then again, it's clear by now that Wayne is no stranger to Gotham's less savory corners, with his recent appearance at the stacked deck bar as proof. The fact remains that the GCPD has probable cause to investigate Wayne, or at least bring him in for questioning, yet have not done so. The Gazette reached out to Wayne Enterprises, GCPD, and the agency to inquire whether the authorities' show of force at Wayne Tower had anything to do with Wayne's nocturnal activities. Each organization refused to comment. What are they not telling the public? Is Wayne embroiled in another scandal? And will this one diffuse like that of last year, or is this just the beginning of another dark chapter in Wayne's life? Breaking news, police shut down Bodhi Spa. Downtown's Bodhi Spa is currently a hub of police activity. Passerby and frequenters of the spa are baffled by the sudden closure of its doors and are wondering how long it will last. Combined GCPD and agency forces have created a perimeter, apparently as part of an ongoing investigation within the spa. The exact cause of their presence is unknown. Clients and employees who were present at the time of the authorities' arrival were quickly escorted from the site. However, the Gazette did talk to one employee leaving the scene. The masseuse, who looked pale and shaken, claimed she wasn't sure what happened, just the people got hurt. I was in the middle of a massage. I didn't see anything, just some guy who stuck his head into the room, but I thought that was just a prank. He said something about a secret lab. I don't know. I'm sorry. In the meantime, testy clients have taken to social media condemning Bodhi Spa for refusing to give refunds for appointments canceled on account of these events. However, a Bodhi Spa representative promises to reschedule these appointments as soon as the current matter is resolved. More on this story to follow as information is made available. Is the agency above the law? The secretive government organization known as the Agency has become a common sight in Gotham. While their presence in Gotham is a justifiable answer to the rise of violent crime in the city, complaints of the agency's tendency to abuse its authority have poured into the mayor's office. The Gazette itself has received numerous letters lambasting the agency. Dock owners in particular are up in arms after multiple illegal searches of their private property, for which the agency offered no explanation. It's like they answer to no one. I've complained to the mayor, the police, the state legislature. I even threatened lawsuits, but even the lawyers I contacted wanted nothing to do with these people. It's unbelievable. New Gothamites have a new reason to question the agency's methods. Apparently, in connection to the current investigation of the Bodhi Spa, the agency is closely monitoring travel in and out of the city. Public officials are encouraging citizens to cooperate with the agency's demands. Gotham's security is the agency's priority. The sooner the agency finishes its work, the sooner Gotham citizens can return to their normal activities. Yeah, so they're messing things up pretty bad. Vigil planned for victims of violence. A vigil is being planned to honor those civilians, officers, and agents who have lost their lives or been wounded by recent acts of terror. While the threats facing Gotham affect all of us, the families of these individuals feel the fear and pain of these attacks in a very personal way. Many have cited a need to stand together as a sign of unity and defiance in the face of adversity. However, some believe a public vigil. Okay, this sentence is fucking me up. It's not written correctly. However, some believe a public vigil is a bad idea and only gives these violent criminals an easy target. But the GCPD promised a strong presence at the vigil and encourages Gothamites to attend. At the ceremony, family members of the fallen will also pay their respects and religious leaders will offer words of guidance. There's so many typos in that paragraph. Holy crap. My dad, Chip Locke, died in the attack on the police arsenal, says Susanna Locke, Chip's daughter, who is expecting her first child in just over a month. We miss him so much. We're all devastated he won't be in here to meet his granddaughter. But I know she'll be proud too, knowing her granddad died helping others. And that's why this vigil is so important, says Susanna. We owe it to them to be there. Alright. None of that really, added anything to the story, but it's always good, contextual information, you know? Over here we got the Codex. Now, on this one, they actually go out of their way to show you which entries have been updated, which I really appreciate. Let's see, are they at the bottom? No, they're at the top. Gordon can't be taking his dismissal well. He wasn't just a cop in name, Gordon is the job. It's hard to imagine the GCPD without him. Maybe once the Pact is in custody and the agency leaves Gotham, he'll be able to return to the Force. I hope he's holding up and that the city can hold up without him. Yeah, I am pretty sure we'll see him again. I really doubt that he's just gonna, freaking vanish. He's doing stuff in the shadows. You guys watch. Renee Montoya. Even with Gordon off the force, there are still good people at the precinct. Montoya is one of them. It was Waller who told me that I need allies going undercover, but I'm glad I still have a few at the GCPD. I've known Detective Montoya long enough to be confident that she'll pick up where Gordon left off. She won't stop fighting until the Pact is secure in Blackgate Prison. Good job, Montoya. Without John's quick thinking and his willingness to attack Bane, I might have died at the Black Site. The Pact turned on me as soon as my intention to destroy the virus became clear. John alone stood by me, fighting by my side, even at the risk of Harley's wrath. While his actions were heroic, I've started to wonder how much self-interest played a role. We already know the answer to that. It's 100%. Everything he's doing is for Harley. Before entering the lab, John confided in me that he didn't want Harley to get her hands on the virus, afraid that if she did, she'd abandon him, which was exactly what happens. John's in a dark place right now, but if there's one thing I've learned about him, it's his unfailing ability to bounce back after a disaster. If he can help me locate Harley, maybe he can get some closure on their relationship. Maybe this was exactly the impetus he needed to see the light and straighten out his life. No, I think he's gonna go spiraling down, you know, sadly. Alfie. Alfred continues to encourage me to accept allies, but I can see the strain our work places on him. I was worried that he was beginning to fracture under the weight of our work, but he came through with a useful new upgrade for my contacts. He's always been good with technology, and I'm happy he stepped up to help now that Lucius is gone. I don't know what I'd do without Alfred. He better not die in this story, guys. He better not, I swear to God. Tiffany tried to have me arrested. I should have seen that coming. I've been acting evasive and suspicious, and I hardly left her much of a choice, so I revealed my most closely guarded secret and brought her into the fold. I told her I'm Batman. I don't know if it was the right move, I don't know if this will keep her safe or put her father in harm's way, but it felt right, and that's really all I can hope for in situations like these. That's the truth of it right there. Avesta was already on edge at Sanctus, a place she called the darkest part of the agency's history, so Waller's orders to stay away from Freeze, our best lead, didn't sit well with her. Avesta suspected Waller didn't want us to hear about the virus's secondary properties and wanted to know why. That made two of us. In the PAC's headquarters, we got our answer, or the closest we could get to one. All evidence pointed to the agency having taken the last of Riddler's blood, and if that was the case, we realized the agency alone would have control of the serum. Avesta's nervous what Waller might do with that power. She decided to find the remaining blood samples in spite of the punishment she'll face if she fails. I admit it's a bold move, but I respect her tenacity. If anyone can succeed, it's her. And then Waller herself. Every time I think I have Waller figured out, I learn something new that forces me to reassess. Waller wants the virus secured. She says she'll use Sanctus' technology for good, but even Agent Avesta, who respects and trusts Waller, is nervous what Waller may do if she controls both the virus and the serum. Worse, it seems like Waller is the only voice of law enforcement left in the city. She fired Gordon for disobeying orders and jeopardizing my undercover mission, but perhaps those were just convenient excuses to cover up her real motive. For now, our goals still align. We both want to find Harley and the virus. There's no point burning any bridges yet. Oh no, I never really trusted her all that much. The Riddler, who is deceased. I recovered more details of Riddler's past from the Sanctus computer networks. It's intriguing stuff to say the least. Impressed with his criminal history and ambitious vision, the agency offered Riddler a fortune to work in their science and intelligence units. He exceeded expectations and was soon promoted to work in Sanctus, the shadow arm of the clandestine organization. Riddler helped advance their genetic engineering and biomechanical weaponization projects, earning him a solid status within the agency. Among these projects was Lotus, a deadly virus that they believed could be altered to enhance the body's natural regenerative properties. Lotus's potential encouraged the agency to sanction human experimentation, but after several failed trials, enthusiasm for Lotus had diminished. In a final and desperate round of experimentation, Riddler was accidentally dosed with Lotus. He and his colleagues assumed he would die within days, but he survived. He's the only human known to have done so. Over time, he began to exhibit the signs of growth they had been searching for. This turned Riddler into yet another of Sanctus' research subjects. His fellow scientists attempted to subject him to painful and horrific experimentation. However, Riddler eventually escaped Sanctus and the agency, swearing revenge on an organization that once promised him a future. Well, I'm glad that we're at least finally getting some, you know, actual information on his backstory, which is what I was hoping for since, like, the first episode. Oh, Selina. That did not end well, guys. I left Selina at the PAC's mercy. It was the only way to maintain my cover. They threw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes and we left for the Black Site. She broke out, no thanks to me. I found the murder box empty when I returned to the subway. It was a huge relief, but a simple apology isn't going to make up for this one. It's possible I may never get the chance to apologize anyway. Selina's probably out of town by now. Not looking back. First of all, I like that they call it a murder box. Second of all, I just really wonder what would have happened if I had owned up to the fact that I was the traitor. How would that have played out differently? They wouldn't have let me come on the mission at the start of this episode, right? Who knows, guys. Let's see. Harley wants me dead after my betrayal at the Black Site. She may still try to come after me, but right now her priority seems to be escaping with the virus. Harley was at the lair. She disappeared before I showed up. John said she came looking for Riddler's blood, but the agency already had it. She took out her anger on John and bolted. Harley's still out there with the virus, and John's my only lead. Gotham's fate lies in the hands of an emotionally distraught, drunken ex-Arkham inmate pursuing his violent ex-girlfriend. I may need to find a plan B. Just maybe. Last I saw Freeze, he was in a Sanctus airlock infected with the virus. Eager for my help, he explained the virus's secondary properties and his hopes that, like Riddler, he might survive. He's convinced Nora, his wife, could also benefit by the serum. As a show of good faith, he gave me a lead on Harley. In exchange for this information, he asked me to turn down the temperature in his airlock. This would further slow the virus's spread and make it difficult for the agency to experiment on him. I complied. If he survives, Freeze's gratitude may come in handy down the road. If he doesn't, it was still the right thing to do. Yeah, probably true. Alright, Bane is finally in agency custody after the assault on Sanctus, along with most of his soldiers. He nearly killed me at the Black Site, failing only because of John's interference. With the pact dissolved and Bane out of the picture, I can focus on the last remaining threat, Harley. Alright, so he's considered out of the picture for now. Riddler's hideouts. Selina, John, and I went back to Riddler's workshop in the hopes of finding a way to decrypt his laptop. We barely survived a run-in with one of Riddler's old puzzles, and Selina and I went deeper into the workshop. We were able to recover the decryptor device, but Selina had her own plans for it, and she handcuffed me to a chair in order to take it for herself. That bitch. The Gotham City Police Department won't be the same without Gordon in charge. He had a tough time cleaning it up when he was first promoted. Let's hope his absence doesn't reverse that progress. Ooh, that's a good point, actually. Sanctus. There was some truth in Riddler's claim that the agency made him. Riddler used to work for Sanctus, and during that time became infected with the virus. Unlike previous test subjects, though, Riddler didn't die a horrible death. Somehow he survived. He became stronger. That also kind of explains how he was able to go toe-to-toe with Batman physically, which, if you guys recall from like 3 episodes ago, I pointed out was kind of bullshit. They really did cover their bases on that one. Props to Telltale on that one. They came through. Sanctus went underground after the agency tried to shut them down, but even with their continued research, Sanctus never discovered the potential healing properties of the virus. That was Riddler's secret. And his curse. And last one, Bodhi Spa. I was able to prevent some bloodshed at Bodhi Spa, but at a steep price. I had to betray Selina to the pact. At least I found the murder box in the lair empty. The murder box. I don't know why that's funny to me. It just really is. Alright. We're all caught up, guys. Now let's take a look at the bioscan.
The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
Interesting.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but
as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
It's only because they think they've found
Eden.
A way to cure all of their problems.
Men rarely share their prosperity, even if it brings them ruin. The fools.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Then let's get you to a nice beach, huh? Or wherever you want to go.
Ooh, the possibilities. That'll take some thinking.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Yeah, I kind of went in on that.
Just hold on. Let me find a way to help.
You've got to be around in case John finds Harley. And this needs to be done quickly. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. No, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
We really should get him to a doctor. I don't like this, guys. Don't like it at all. I think if Alfie died, I would stop playing this damn game. Not true, but that's how much I like Alfie.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it. I just need facts.
It's definitely concerning.
Yeah, I've told you already that it's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
Nope. You are concern number one.
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help. You know, when you're Batman. I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field.
She wants to be Robin, guys.
Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time. I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
I don't use guns, dumbass.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
Yeah, tell her, Alfie.
You mean at all? I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it.
Oh, don't be like that.
Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds?
No.
It's a no-brainer.
No.
Never. That would violate my code.
So, Batman has a code?
Without it, I would become the very thing I hate.
Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
Oh, John found Harley. The old Bonus Bros Carnival, outskirts of town. Better hurry. What the hell is the Bonus Bros Carnival?
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Okay, I'm like super tilted that my relationship with Tiffany already got damaged because she wants me to use a gun. Like, I wasn't even trying to be mean about it. I don't know, maybe I should have picked some different dialogue there, but no, Batman doesn't use a gun. It's never gonna happen. Like, you didn't know. I appreciate that you're thinking. I appreciate the work you put into it. Maybe make a non-lethal gun of some kind. That would be fine, right? Batman would totally use, like, a stun gun, I guess.
John?
I feel like some real bad shit's about to go down in this place, guys. Is that blood on the floor already? What is even happening there? Okay, so I don't want to do this right now, but I don't know if I'm going to get the chance later if I put it down now. So I guess I should just do it. Fuck it. Here goes nothing.
Broken.
Yeah, John's already gone off the deep end, hasn't he, guys? Hasn't he?
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
Okay. Did you guys notice that I've taken to calling him John instead of Joker? It took a while, but now I am. Let's do it. I want to test my strength. Yeah, it's gonna let me. Okay. Here we go. Sick. Oh, it said sick duck. I thought it said suck dick. Well, now you guys know where my mind's at. Jeez. Alright. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. No going back. Can't break the rules of the turnstile. Alright. This is totally normal. Let's walk in here without our bat suits. It's a great idea. That didn't actually really get me that much. Surprisingly. I was just about to say, this is actually really creepy, really unsettling, but that jump scare just didn't get me. No! Go back! Almost missed it. I can't go back, I can only go forward. What does that say? You lost? Okay. The camera angle.
Oh God, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Stop judging me. You agents. You should... Bruce. I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous. I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you?
Nope.
Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have? It's the foundation of any healthy relationship.
John, there's more to the story than you're letting on.
What the heck? You're supposed to be on my side. I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
John, that's not true, okay? You're imagining things.
Really? Loopy old John's hearing the voices again. Is that it? You really know how to stick the knife in, Bruce. I should have known things were wrong the moment you put that tracker on me. You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that. I'm not stupid, Bruce. Please, please, don't feed me any more lies.
Okay. Maybe I have been using you.
Fuck it, guys. The gloves are coming off.
I'm sorry, John, but there's more at stake here than your feelings.
It's like Dr. Leland always said. Never demean another person's emotions!
John,
I could have had you, but for that sucker punch. Didn't think Batman fought dirty like that.
What?
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. You can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look. You kinda gave it away with the laptop. I had some doubts after you gave up Catsy to a room of murderers. But then, you had to maintain your cover, didn't you? For the greater good.
Well done, John. You figured it out. Have to say, I'm impressed.
Only because you underestimate me. I never miss a trick. It all gets filed away up here.
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town. Across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy John?
Oh man, this is tough, guys. I think we should still go with him, though.
This is a mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry I doubted you, John.
Gosh, Bruce, I'm overcome. I'm sorry I doubted you. But I feel so much better now that we've hashed this out. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy! If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
Wow. So he knows I'm Batman. Gosh, I hope I did the right thing there, guys. I really didn't know. Zero-sum game. Yeah, they continue to do a great job of making these choices just so ambiguous. Like, what's the right play here? I mean, he's obviously really, really losing it, but if I can continue to keep him on my good side, maybe I can just kind of control the damage a little bit. And maybe even continue to use him to my benefit, you know? I mean, even though he's pretty aware of it now, and he's pretty pissed off about it. I mean, we are still Batman, we're still smarter than him, even though he is really smart now. I don't know.
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You're gonna shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
She's got a detonator, John, and the virus. Harley has to be stopped, no matter what it takes.
Please, don't let her get hurt, Bruce. You know what she means to me.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller. John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
She's not gonna like this.
Yeah, he's with me. So watch what you say about him.
Thanks, Bruce. I know we're in a crisis, man, but creature is rude. Even if the resemblance is there, it's just not polite to equate humans to, Yeah, we can talk about it later.
Keep him on a tight leash. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
Give her fake blood.
I know you took the blood. Why don't you just give it to her and save all of us the pain?
I can't do that. One of my own people tampered with Riddler's blood. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
So give it to her
It's
anyway.
Destroyed.
Give her fake blood. She won't know.
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do.
Okay.
Stand down, people. Let him through.
This is probably not gonna work. Not against Harley. Not in this game.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne.
Harley?
Never thought I'd see you again. Thought you'd cut and run after your cover was blown. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth. Her people took it from the lair.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand. It destroys your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Excuse me?
I like a little romance when I'm getting screwed.
I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
What did I say when I first brought you to the subway? Never bring up my dear old dad again!
Bruce, what the hell
Oops.
are you doing?
Oops.
Harley does not like talking about such personal things.
Stand down!
John does know her better than I do.
Just keep on like that, she's gonna lose it.
Couldn't?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just...
Oh, fuck.
Just what?
Try and reason with her. She thinks you have her best interests at heart.
Yeah, that was my plan, Bruce. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster. Oh, what were you thinking?
Bruce suggested try to talk this like
Waller, you've been, like, less than useless, so shut the fuck up.
John said it himself. He knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in that. Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. Take your positions. Look for a clean shot. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off, you two-diamond son of a...
Get her out of here.
How could you, John? You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so.
What?
I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Oh!
Well then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No!
Damn it, Waller!
What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day. You agency people. You're just the worst.
Find that neck! And get Quinn in the truck immediately! Where's Wayne? I want him secured. Subdue him if you have to.
Yeah, okay. I'm not controlling this, guys. Oh, that's not good. Agent.
Thanks, Bruce. It's good to know you have my back.
Oh, he got her.
John?
You corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. But you're liars and you're murderers. And you're so goddamn rude.
John, no!
Heck, what's wrong with this thing? Come on. Why don't you just work? Yes! That's what I want to see! You and me. We're dead together. They're all going to pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all to justice. It's gonna be so much fun.
Dag, guys. That was a really good episode. I really enjoyed that. Okay, you and 49.4% of players left Avesta feeling determined. She was relieved that you didn't hold the fact that she told Waller your identity against her. She was flustered by your declaration about brutality and how it relates to Batman's code. She was determined after she talked to you about destroying Riddler's blood. Me and 55.1% of players left Tiffany feeling reflective. Tiffany felt solemn after learning about Batman's code. You left Tiffany feeling reflective after your discussion about Batman's code. Yeah, she's got some reflecting to do, for sure. I think she'll come up with some good stuff in the next episode, though. About 75% of us left Alfred feeling proud. He was reluctant when we addressed his illness. We made him cheerful with the mention of a vacation. And Alfred was proud when you advised Tiffany thoughtfully about Batman's code. I like how I read all these in like a different point of view. Me and 63% of players sent John down the path of being a vigilante. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Fuck you for that. John was despondent when you told him Harley betrayed both of you. He appreciated that you allowed him to leave to find Harley by himself. You have earned John's trust, and he has vowed that the two of you will clean Gotham up together. I mean, okay, yeah, I'm not totally innocent in that, but that was Waller's doing at the end there. I successfully navigated that fucking situation with Harley. I let John do his thing, I got his trust, I got him to do it, and he came through, and then he was even going to do the right thing and destroy the virus, and Waller had to totally bitch out and be like, no, that's my virus, I want to do evil things with it, and then she fucked him over, and that's what sent him over the edge. Fuck Amanda Waller. I'm so upset about that, god damn it. 74.4% of players left Waller livid. Good, fuck her. She was combative when you made excuses about how poorly things went with the Pact. You irritated Waller when you said she shouldn't use the Sanctus tech. She became livid after you sided with John on the bridge. Good. Hope you get a fucking heart attack from all your anger, like I'm about to, you fucking bitch. Did you lower the temperature for Mr. Freeze? Oh wow, like 94% of us showed compassion by lowering the temperature in the airlock. I didn't expect that to be I didn't expect so much of us to have done that, like that's a big percentage. I do think it was the right thing to do, but yeah. And then 87.2% of players told John that you trusted him to find Harley by himself. Again, that's a really large skew. Interesting. And that's all we got for this one. Wow, so that's really interesting. You guys remember how, like, in previous episodes, our choices were really split down the middle a lot more? And I made a comment about how, like, that's a good reflection of how ambiguous these choices are, how difficult they are, because a lot of times there's really not a good answer. Not really so in this game. In this game, most people went one direction. It was a lot easier, I guess, you would say. That's cool, though. No, I do not want 5 free DC comics. Thank you very much anyways. Yeah, I am, like, big time upset about that, though. The fact that Waller just fucked everything up there at the end. Wow, I can't wait to just... I don't know how it's going to play out with her in the next episode, but I'm really, really hoping that we get the chance to just fuck her day up. Just get her out of the picture. Put her in fucking jail or something, because Jesus. That's... Oh... I'm loving this characterization of the Joker, though, guys. Holy God. Alright, episode 5 is called Same Stitch. Oh, that's a reference to the line he said about us. He said that we were both a thread from the same stitch. And look at that art right there. That's Joker, like, going toe-to-toe with Batman. It's going to be all about him. It says, the looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he is willing to go to protect the city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. Okay, I'm, like, actually really excited for that, guys. Because this has become one of my favorite characterizations of the Joker. Like, just getting to watch his slow descent into madness has been really awesome. And I think it's really well written and really well acted. The choices themselves didn't really piss me off this time. Most of the consequences for it were pretty straightforward. I mean, not all of them, but, you know, they played out naturally, I think. Like, in some past episodes, there's been consequences to choices that you really couldn't see coming. And the way people reacted to them have, like, really angered me. In this game, in this episode, I think it was written a lot better because the choices played out naturally in ways that I expected. But then, like, other character reactions to them, like, things that they did after the fact ended up screwing me over. Things that, like, weren't really in my control. Which makes it better from a gameplay perspective, but it still really angered me in terms of Waller. I feel like I'm contradicting myself a lot right now, but hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Oh man, that was just really good. The whole last sequence there was just so fun. I really, really like that, and I'm really psyched for episode 5, guys. I'm not sure when it's going to come out. This one's been out for about a week, so probably expect episode 5 in like a month and a half, 2 months, somewhere in that time frame. I will certainly play it when it comes out, guys, and that'll wrap up Batmania for now until a new game comes out. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Thanks as always for watching, guys. Thank you for the support. Drop some comments to let me know what you thought of the game, what you thought of my choices. Even if you didn't like it, just let me know, because you know what? Seeing them comments, it feeds my ego. So, please, please feed me. In the meantime, check out some other stuff on my channel. I got lots of good stuff coming up, and thanks as always, guys. I love you. I'm Dude Long Couch. I'll catch you guys in episode 5.